Very good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's isolation session. Before I start, risk warning, trading is risky. CFD spread bets, inherently high risk products. You need to use them to gain access to these Forex markets. These trade signals aren't a regulated activity in the sense that you have protection as a retail client because they are not personal recommendations to you. However, Synergy must be authorized and regulated to send these in the first place, and it duly is. So let's start. Really quiet markets. Really quiet. We sent 2 trades out today, 2 in the premium, 1 in the standard. Fortunately, they both played out. Although on the one we sent in the standard, we did feel some heat on that before it gave us 40 pips. So we can be happy that we've collected something. Now let's go through where we are in the market. So AUD CAD, we've had 3 days of rise, day of rise, second day of rise, and a rise drop. So, you get a rise drop, you get expect to get a rise. We have completed the Gartley A, B, C, D, the anchor point 78.6%. Now we remind ourselves that this is a great pattern to be trading. Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. The first level of consolidation, I believe, will be seen at or around the 800. Precisely where we're trading at this moment in time. So I'm expecting something like that. One more push higher. One more push higher for sure. Sorry, 1 second. Look a bit closer. So this is obviously there's a little harmonic pattern there. We're not going to take too much notice of that. We've got beautiful structure. I can zoom out 1 page more just to show you, or you can see it here yourself. Beautiful W, consolidation 1, consolidation 2. We're looking for a move off that 50 EMA. Price needs to come down a little bit more. Look for the railway track in and out. Here we can see a W, break, retest, push 1, push 2, push 3, push 4. Sorry, push 1, push 2, and then we're looking for push 3. Have a look in here though, how this push 2 has formed. Now, this 1, 2, 3 is the market maker's pattern in a smaller time frame. So you know that when you get push 1 and then you get push 1 and push 2, it's going to give you that. And then you're into push 2 and you look for the same thing again. Higher highs and higher lows. This is a day of rise. So far, this is a day of rise. We'll see how we get on. Sorry, this is a weekly picture. So if we go down to the daily, there's not really too much for us to there's not too much for us to trade right there. Just have a look at these markets. They are selling off quickly. Pass on that for now. GBP AUD coming off. We have spoken about this. This is level 2 consolidation, expecting higher prices. Price will probably come down to the 800. We shall see. I'd love to understand what these markets are selling off for. Bear with me 1 second. 1 second. That is that. Apparently, it's options expiry. Options expiry has led the markets onto a real, like Lemmings death drop. So anyhow, level 1, level 2, expecting higher prices. Looking at this really simply: high highs, high lows, high highs, high lows. We're just looking for the next move higher. GBP CHF. We sent this as a trade today. Did we send this as a trade today? No, this is CAD CHF. This is what I'm waiting on. Started to move. We had positive CPI data, inflation data, which means interest rates probably need to be risen. When interest rates rise, it attracts people to the money markets, in particular the currency that the rate rises in. So in this case, it will be the Canadian dollar. So we're expecting stronger dollar. We have a huge ABCD pattern, which indicates a big turn in this market anyhow. So we're just waiting really for a change of that internal, this internal structure, W. Yeah. So it was a W, push one. We all have to wait, but I do like the look of it. GBP, JPY, peak formation. I'm not going to really go into this one too much. I'm not trading this particular one, albeit I did trade one today. And it's playing out really nicely at the minute. This is a real deceiving, terrible. I mean, to the untrained eye, this is, and still may well be, high highs, high lows, high highs, high lows. Lots of buyers here. I mean, this is at a double bottom at the moment, retesting the break here, but it's also a Gartley, lower lows and lower highs at the moment. But it has completed 3 weeks of drop. So must take a step back, pass on that for now. Give me 1 second. So yeah, we'll keep a close eye on this. It really is going to kill a lot of longs if they do try it here. So pass on that. Euro GBP, this hit us a nice TP1. We got in at 0.60, which was around here last week. We were getting in on the high highs, high low, high high, high low. We got in around here anyway. It's a nice trade. We're still in it. It's making high highs and high lows. Why are we in it? Because of where we are in the market makers pattern. We're below the lows of level 2. Well, the lows are level 2 consolidation, expecting higher prices. We'll see how we go. Euro USD, missed it yesterday. Really tricky one, coming off in the middle of consolidation one. Not going to dwell on it too much. There's no trade for me right now. Pass. Euro JPY, again, not going there on this particular one. I did request to zoom out. So you can see the market makers pattern 1, 2, level 3 to a peak. This could be the first push in the peak, and we're going to make a double top. Don't know yet. GBP CHF. We took this guy today in the premium group. It did give us nearly 50 pips, to be fair to you. It's a Gartley ABCD. Where's the ABCD? The ABCD is here. A, B is equal to C, D. Completed, gave us a push up off the 78.6% retracement. And off this order block retesting. So there's a lot of confluence going on there. Loads of consolidation one, but ultimately not looking for another entry pass. NZD-JPY selling off. Not much more to say about that. Peak formation trade. It's not showing any formation pass. AUD-USD, this is one I want to get into. Difficult to get into though. It has completed at or around the harmonic area. When we get back down to here, you can see 3 clear pushes to a high. Let me have a look at what sort of breaking of structures we can identify. Well, we certainly broken this structure, but it's all about here. I mean, we're trading between here and here at the moment. So, yeah, downside, absolutely. Is there any trade for us? Can't see it. Pass. Gold, making those moves. I like this. High, 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 low, high, 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 low. One more close above here, we're in. No doubt in my mind. Level 2 rise. It's a top one. Gold. Euro NZD. Hammering around at the bottom of the harmonic. A, B, C, D hasn't quite played out yet. Pass. AUD CHF. Again, reversing at the key area. This is a key area. We've spoken about this in the previous videos. Go and have a look at them. I'm going to go over it again. Expect this to move down to the previous peak. Euro AUD came tantalizingly close to triggering an almighty harmonic. There is a big ABCD pattern still to play. Delete that. Yeah, the harmonic still has a way to come down, as has the ABCD, but ultimately it's a level 2 long, higher highs and higher low. Euro CHF, been eyeing this one up as well. 1, 2, 3 to the low. This is the break of structure, and then you have 1, 2, 3 to the low. So really we're looking for long on this guy, but it is a bit of a temptress when it comes to seeing what I'm seeing, because this is 1, this is 2, this is the break here, where you can see the daylight after this. These are all touching. You see these candles, they're all touching. They're all touching and very close to the vicinity. It's here where it breaks away from that zone. Retest here. This zone gets broken properly here. Retests. Expecting market to pull away a little bit. GBP USD, same. Weaker markets pass. USD JPY, harmonics complete. Weaker markets pass. USD CHF, we're expecting this one to pick up. It's a massive double bottom, change of structure, ABCD, 3 waves to a low, expecting long. We're getting there. NZD USD, selling off, expecting lower prices now, I'd say. We're completing that harmonic and we stretched the hell out of it. Dollar seems to be ruling at the minute and pumping. That's the pattern. It could well still be up. We'll have to see. AUD JPY, this is one we took today. Peak formation trade, yes, but I recognize the great pattern. And when this loads, we'll see what we have. But this one I think is up 50 pips now. So it's played really nicely in the end. So we have a really nice easy Gartley pattern. A, B is equal to C, D. Markets then just breaking down. You can also see the pattern here, W, 1, 2, 3 to the high, and then an M. Break a structure, expect the retest and sell off. This is up 50 pips though. So that's pleasing in a market that's not giving away too much. It was looking extremely hairy earlier. We were short here, went up to here. Not looking promising, but all playing out happy days. Euro CAD. Middle of consolidation 1. Don't really trust it past. I want to get involved with this tomorrow, and I will get involved with this. USD CHF King Kong pattern. Looks really good. Long harmonic complete. We'll see tomorrow. CHF JPY peak formation pass. AED NZD. Gartley buy amidst a big sell. Ultimately lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Pass. CAD JPY. Another one to pass on. So there you have it, ladies and gents. Hope you enjoy the content and look forward to some signals tomorrow. Cheers.